Maybe I'll quit with the warm-up and start fighting seriously.
Time to nip this problem in the bud.
Hello there gamers, I'm Minus Inferno and welcome to my channel. Now I've been a huge Dragon Ball fan since the mid-90s and I do like me a good fighting game, and I did absolutely love Dragon Ball FighterZ when I first got it, but that was until recently when a load of new metas started to creep their creepy ass head around the corner and start taking over the gameplay. And when I say, you know, metas, I mean annoying gameplay tactics and rage quitting. So, to start off with, I want to talk about the constant bunny hopping. Why do this? All it shows me is that you're not confident in your ability as a fighter, and that you're only waiting to just strike like a snake with either your Vegito, Broly, Gogeta, Kefla, Goku Black, or on the very rare occasion one of the other fighters. You know, just strike like a snake, get in with your auto combo, and then get back out and start bunny hopping and blocking again. That is so lame. You know, it's one of the first things that happen in a fight where I know, this isn't going to be fun. Because, I mean, use skill and normal blocking tactics. Blocking is fine. Blocking does not make you a coward. But hopping like a frog is just lame. Next, we'll talk about nearly everyone using the same team. Like I just mentioned, you know, they'll use one of the following 6 characters. They'll use Gogeta, Vegito, one of the 2 Brolys, Kefla, and now Ultra Instinct Goku. It's boring as hell to go up against the same goddamn characters with the same goddamn movesets and pretty much same tactics in every single match. Surely you have other favourite characters. There are great characters out there. Why not use Krillin or Yamcha? Yamcha can kick some serious ass, and Tien Shinhan. He has some awesome movesets. Bardock has pretty much become an afterthought now, so when I come up against a Bardock player, I'm like, oh, a Bardock player. Rare.
It's crazy that you're teaming up with me. Let's go!
Which again brings me up to my next point. When I come up against a team comprised of those said characters, I can guarantee you, just like I said, they do the exact same thing. As Gogeta and Vegito, they try and auto-combo your ass to death. As one of the 2 Brolys, they'll either just come at you full force and try and stomp on you until you let your guard down, and then they'll hit you with one of the long-ass Broly combos again and again, and then super you to death. Which, by the way, Broly is just, he is so annoying. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a badass character and I love him in the anime, but people, they just keep doing the same thing and it just does not make the game fun. And as Kefla, you know, they'll just mash those auto combos enough to spam her 2 supers and just keep going at it. And she has a move where she can quickly get behind you and do stuff, which that's part of her move, so I suppose that doesn't really count. But it's fine, and certainly not least, Ultra Instinct Goku. They'll either wait for you to attack so they can do that fancy avoiding technique, and then try and start auto-comboing you to death, which FYI, if he does do that, you can instantly block and stop him from doing so. And then he'll do his, you know, his auto-combo to launch you up into the air, he'll juggle you about, and then boom, a super, and the most annoying thing about Ultra Instinct Goku is people have worked out that after the super, when you're falling back down to the ground, they can start hitting you with the auto combo again and rinse and repeat. It is broken and annoying. And coincidentally, Ultra Instinct Goku is my next point. He is broken. He is so broken. Now, I know some people who main Ultra Instinct Goku will type in the comments, "Get good, bro. You're only saying that because you've had your ass handed to him." And yeah, I have. I have had my ass handed to him. But I've also handed him his ass. Because, it's like I just mentioned in my last point, people keep doing the same things. So I can pretty much predict what they're going to do. It's like they've all watched the same YouTube video on how to cheese their way through rant. And I can see right through that. It's not a secret. You all keep doing the same thing, and if you keep repeating the same tactic, a lot of people like myself are going to cotton on, and we are going to work our way around it and defeat your ass. I mean, isn't balance supposed to be key in a fighting game? I mean, because of all this recent crap going on in Dragon Ball FighterZ, I've picked up Tekken 7, and I've picked up even the Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, which is actually quite a good game, and I'm going to do a video on that as well. And I'm thinking of picking up Soul Calibur as well, and trying other games out, because FighterZ, although it, in my opinion so far, is fighting-wise is the fastest, most fluid and coolest, it's ruined by lame tactics used by people, and especially now, Ultra Instinct Goku mains, who you either get someone who has mastered the character and just whoops your ass, and there's nothing you can do about it, or you get someone who has semi-learnt the moves, watched a few YouTube videos, tries and copies everyone else, and gets their ass handed to them. And it's sad. It's really, really sad. See, I main as Frieza, and I've got my team set up as I have Frieza, then I have Team Gohan, and I have Super Saiyan God Blue Goku. And I mix it up, I change my team regularly. I keep Frieza, but I do mix it up. I did have Frieza, Cooler, and Base Vegeta. That was pretty cool for a while. In all honesty, I did have Gogeta in my team at one point, and I can see why people use him. His moveset's easy to use. He has a few cheese moves, and his auto combo was pretty long. And again, I've played as Vegito, so I know why people use him, but it doesn't mean that they are good, if that makes sense, because they abuse the system in place that allows them to do really long ass combos, and it just breaks the game. But like I just said, if you come up against anybody with all these characters, they're bound to use the same tactics. However, the most annoying thing, and the thing that is absolutely killing the fun for me in this game dead, apart from the other stuff which is stomping on my fun, but it is 7 out of 10 times when you're playing rank online, when you're just about to beat someone who is more than likely using the characters I just mentioned, they will rage quit, leaving you with no new battle points, no advancement in your rank or your little coloured square, and they get no penalty. And that's not fair. They can't handle it because they can't cheese their way through, so they rage quit, and there's no penalty. There should be a penalty. There needs to be a penalty for quitting. Otherwise, people will continue to fudge their way up the rankings. It's not fair. People like myself and a lot of other people playing Dragon Ball FighterZ within the community, they genuinely want to get better at the game. They don't want to cheese. They don't want to abuse any systems. They don't want to rage quit. They want to do it, blood, sweat and tears, which is fantastic. And then these people that can't cheese their way, so they just quit because they're salty. If you can't do it, don't play competitive fighting games. Don't play competitive games at all if you cannot handle it. I'm not an angry gamer. I've never broken a controller. I don't throw things. I don't break things because I have to pay for them to replace them. Because I live with my girlfriend and I have 2 kids, so I know the importance of it. But if you're that angry about losing on a video game, you need to put that video game down for a while and think, should I really play it? But all that aside, please don't get me wrong, I love Dragon Ball. I love all the work Akira Toriyama has done. His manga, Sandland, is phenomenal and is well worth a read. And I do enjoy Dragon Ball FighterZ, but now in small doses. I'm pretty much just doing other things besides ranks to gain the Zenny, because I only need one more trophy, and that's the Set for Life trophy, and gaining 20 million Zenny, and then I've platinumed the game. Like I said, I enjoy arcade, I enjoy this tournament mode, you can get some friends and you can play ring battles and your own tournaments, and that's all ace. But now that I've gained my power level is 530,000, now I've gained that trophy, I do not have fun trying to get the rankings anymore because people just rage quit. You know, yes, I've come up against many people who are way better than me, who box me around, and that's absolutely fine. I take my beating, and I'm like, okay, no problem, you're quite strong. I shall go away and train. Always take losing as a training exercise. Learn. You have to adapt. You can't do the same thing every time, because it will not work with everybody, and a lot of people live, breathe and eat this game. I've only put like, what, 60 hours into the game. There are some people that has put like 1,000. They know the workings of every character. You have to really know your stuff to get higher up the chain. I mean, I'm at Demon rank, and I'm probably going to stay at Demon rank, but I'm happy with that. To me, that's quite far up, but ranked is a seriously broken experience now, unfortunately. But what did you think of the game? Thank you for listening to my ramble about Dragon Ball FighterZ. Please let me know down in the comments what you like, what you dislike, if you agree, if you disagree. I'd love to hear your points. Please don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and for more gaming Dragon Ball Z content, I hope to see you next time. But until then, see ya!
Can't believe this. Let's fight again once you've got some more training under your